Welcome to your Cosmic Energy Tune-Up, Capricorn Season 2024. Thank you for joining us. I'm so glad the timing of this is perfect. I'm going to break down what you can hope to gain. You don't even have to hope. I'm just going to break down what deliciousness and crack we have just unlocked. All right. First of all of these are time capsules. We got a lot of heavy hitters in the chat. Okay. I only have Gemini. I don't have Sag. I don't have Virgo. I don't have Pisces. Other than some like asteroids and whatnot. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this tune up was inbuilt with a clapback. There was an inbuilt clapback mechanism to this. And the only thing you have to do is maintain the vibration. We have been doing a tune up since Aries, and all of these do apply cumulatively. The next two are bonus ones, the alien and divine. It's just gonna be lit. It's just gonna be lit. But yeah, given that Capricorn, even if this is the first one you've seen, it's cool, and you can always check out the old ones for you God Squad members. This is available, but I'm going to keep this publicly available. The moving forward, we'll go back to the membership exclusives, but you all deserve this. We are going to keep this public. All right. The moon is in Scorpio. By the time it's in Sagittarius, you will see immediate effects of this. If you're not already feeling this, the moon in Scorpio draws the frequency of the intentions imbued with not just me, but everyone a part of this deep in your subconscious. This will allow for not only ascended effects, moon in Sagittarius, it is the 12th house legendary Pisces signature. And you have to understand, certain people really rely on worldly wisdom. Certain people do not believe in an existence or reality outside of their five senses. So it's easy for them to scoff at other people who are wizards and engineers of this, especially when you don't use their terminology, their ideology, and their languaging. Those are what we call idiots. All right. So be very mindful of the idiots you entertain, because without having to argue with people, like, this is the evidence and harvest of your consciousness and evolution. It's not for you to be arguing semantics and philosophy with people who pretend they know what they're talking about. Your existence is a verb. Your very being, it through your actions will pretty much prove whatever needs to be proved. So be mindful of these frame games that can pull you back into conflicts that are quite literally beneath you. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this tune up is hypercharging this Pluto awakening, and we're going to present an exercise that will enable you to make the most of this sound bath that we can basically call this. All right. I've imbued the intentions through for each chakra, of course, this labradorite crystal ball, so that you can tap into the depth of your awakening. You can practice this right now by just feeling your energy signature. What's going to happen is, what is it, the 11th? The new moon in Capricorn is going to activate this cycle of awakening. And with Mars power, you are immediately going to begin utilizing God power. The intention for this tune-up was to awaken at the deepest depth, Scorpio moon, your potential to connect with the infinite, the divine, God. It's actually through your actions that will show you how you define this concept, because there's, of course, what you're going to believe philosophically, and there's this reality. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what this Capricorn action is moving forward. Now, all you have to do, breathe in, let your nen flow, the capacity for you to harness your inner chi, power, and energy is going to rapidly accelerate. The new moon in Capricorn, we plant new seeds. So I want you to feel your aura. Imagine you can just generate energy. Just imagine it. Just believe it. What you feel right now is but a seed. With a small mustard seed, you can move mountains. So this feeling, as we activate the new moon, is going to grow. It's going to be the engine with which, in this state where you sustain the energy turning your body on, all your thoughts and feelings materialize. So what this is going to do is attract opposing frequencies that wish to psychically attack and project on you, because they are by definition weak and insecure. And as you stay in the state of your true self, just that authenticity will trigger them. And this could be from people who lie to themselves and mean very well. You will know who these agents are because they say and do things to get a reaction from you, to knock you out your state. It's going to be as clear as day. This might surprise some of you who've been naive. You're going to be thinking, wow, I would never expect this person to do it. And you'll see what about them is making them do that. This isn't anything to take personal. It's going to let you know who is who. And all you have to do is just sit in your aura. All you have to do is just sit in your energy. And before you do anything, literally channel it, literally channel and feel it. This is good for some of you. You can feel it like an ocean. Others of you, like myself, earth, air, you may not be as sensitive to feeling energy. If you feel even a little bit, congratulations. What you want to do is let this represent your intention, your will, and just wear it like a cloak, or just feel it through your body before you do anything. This is the exercise we want you to do. If you do nothing and you just did this tune up, that's cool. You got a body, you got a sound bath wash, you can do with it with what you will. But I want to help hyper accelerate this. So feel your energy. No one can tell you how to feel your energy but you. This is your gift. This is your soul essence. You could book a reading with me if you want to go into the types. Moon in cardinal signs, your soul essence is soul power. You can generate energy. If you have Aries, that's soul fire power. You have the classic dignity, soul psychic power, Cancer moon. You have soul classic power, Libra, and then you have soul earth power, the collective soul power, moon in Cap. Then you have soul royalty, moon in Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aqua. That's the celestial soul that is inbuilt with knowledge. These people can harness energy just like that when you tap into your soul essence, right? And then you have soul magic. Some people's essence is soul magic. When they tap into it, it facilitates causality. It facilitates an effect. Moon Gemini, Moon Virgo, Moon Sag, Moon Pisces. Please understand that like just talking about this will trigger people because of this philosophy, because of this view. None of that is based in reality. Your soul essence is. Don't let these people try and have you give your power away because it's not what we believe. They're idiots. So all you have to do is tap into your soul essence. That's it. That's it. That is how miraculous you are. That is how amazing you are. And in doing everything from your soul essence, you are guided and directly connected to your OG. I want you to bring you through an exercise. Okay. We all do. Shout out to you, Native T. And what happens is, like Aaliyah said, when we get knocked off, we dust ourselves off, we channel our energy again, and we try again. We just move forward. All right. So here's an exercise. I want you to feel yourself just feeling your energy. There's any which way. There's no wrong way to do this. But before you do anything, tap into your energy. I want you to imagine you tapping into your energy is like a fountain, right? This is literally an electromagnetic frequency. Okay. So you're having it flow through you. Just imagine as you have it flow through you, this represents your intention. It's a state, an intentional state of will, your mental force. So imagine In this state, anything that you think and anything that you feel in this state, you, through the vehicle of your body, are bringing from imagination to reality. You don't have to worry about how it comes through. You don't have to worry about how to even do it. You're just focusing on maintaining this state, feeling in this energy. And I want to highlight how now this lead up to the new moon in Capricorn is sowing the seeds. By the time we reach the full moon in energy Leo, you're going to find that this feeling intensifies, grows, and is more powerful. What we're doing right now is we are flexing our imagination muscles. You can work out your physical muscles. This, just being able to maintain this state of intention, is like flexing a muscle. And the best part about this is you can apply the scientific method to this. So if you think this is bullshit, you can just try this exercise, namely to just maintain this focus up into the new moon, and then bring it to from the new moon where you set that intention to the harvest. That's it. We will revisit this from now until the new moon. You can keep it. I'm going to keep it. You don't have to keep it. What happens is, if you keep it through this moon in Scorpio, the moon in Scorpio will intensify the depth of how you feel your aura and get to know your aura. And then the moon in Sagittarius will facilitate the change of how you see it. And that's going to prepare you to really move forward on this mountain. Okay. This is what's going to happen whether you do this or not. But to add this intentional layer just literally multiplies the effects. Of course, some of you already do this, whether through working out or whatever practice. So you could continue to do this in your own way. But I want to use this example because it's going to show you something. Oh, watch. All right. So I wanted to say that first. Now, what happens is when you tap into this soul essence, right? This connects you directly to your higher self, your OG, through your soul. Any intention you make on top of this is not even just like a wish, it's like a ping. That's the art form. You could do that in whatever way you want, right? But just the whole concept of feeling into your soul essence and then moving forward intentionally, setting an intention. This is what's going to happen during this final boss battle. While you are generating this energy, okay, this is one, not only strengthening this mental muscle, but in ways that you will not see yet. It's until moon and Sag, and then even further on, right? This is going to tap you more in just to your own personal sense of focus, but the secrets of your aura. This is also going to, in aligning your frequency with your intentions, attract those who are triggered by your authenticity and vibration. And this is where, be very mindful moving forward. What is triggering you? What is being projected at you? Because just sitting in your soul essence will do all the work for you. You're going to realize there may be a lot more that you give your power and energy to that you don't even have to entertain. And then just sitting in your soul essence and then responding, you may not even need to respond or to give it attention or to feed it. Or when you do, at least it's as you connected with your true soul self. And like for some of you, you don't have to do this step. You're already in it. But this is just the concept that I'm giving, because trust me, chances are you might react a bit instinctually and forget most of the stuff you don't even have to say, you already are. All right. So I want you to notice how, as you sink into your soul essence, you will be more aware of beings, entities, and outright people who go out of their way to bring you out of the state. And you're going to start to see what and who is possessing these beings who, for some reason, are trying to say things to get a reaction from you, are trying to push you down to a lower frequency. That is not for no reason. Psychic attack projections that are threatened by you sitting in your aura. And what's going to happen is when you really tap into that soul essence, you're going to see it's like a bubble that comes up and like it just bounces off you. Like at a genuine level, you see it for what it is. You start to understand, oh, wow, you can't get knocked out of this soul essence. You literally start to see why, oh, this is why they want this reaction. It starts to really expose the nature behind such actions. And more so you, because your karma is how you respond to these things. Are you letting your ego get triggered because you are exalting someone's stupid opinion over the facts? I'm trying like this is really, 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 really going like Capricorn's going to do you a super solid just by organizing all these concepts in place for you. And all you have to do. So let's explain how this is going to work. Okay. The moon in Scorpio is you paying the admission of your own chakra, your unique energy signature. And then the moon in Sagittarius is you getting put on the roller coaster and you're and then once we step into the new moon in Capricorn, boom, you're moving forward. All right, we already went through the spaceship. So that's the way you can see this. This is really just a way to maintain this state. And I'm kind of pushing that the more you maintain this state, the more magic and power you're going to see. And it's going to increase over the next 2 weeks, your results. And then once we meet back at the full moon, you can just release it. So I'm going to reference this again, new moon ceremony. And we're going to say you're activating your soul energy. You're tapping into your soul essence. And really be mindful, like once you start to establish that you are unfuckwittable, the psychic attack is going to get more extreme. People's reactions uncharacteristically are going to get more extreme. Word to Pluto. Why can't I get this reaction from you? Blah, 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 blah. Maybe if I say it louder in a certain way, it'll piss you off. And you're just chilling in your soul essence. Like, is that it? Oh, you're adorable. What's wrong? You'll be able to scoff from an authentic place because you can see through it. And for some of you, this is already your everyday. Okay. Seriously. So this is also going to establish influences that reinforce your frequency and people who help you sink even deeper into this energy signature. Okay. But most importantly, in tapping into the soul essence and maintaining that state and then setting intentions and creating your reality from there, this is going to hyper accelerate the process of you awakening this God level of power. And that's why this is perhaps the greatest one we're doing in this cycle. This cosmic energy tune-up is coinciding with Sun and Pluto in Capricorn and Mars. So this is going to be the most powerful one we've done. And in just all I'm asking you to do is to stay in the state of your true self. All right, we can do this exercise. We're going to do it again, the new moon in Capricorn. You're going to see the most results from that. And I brought tools and receipts. If you look at the description box below, I have 3 manifestation videos. If you don't see it, refresh the page. It's the 3 manifestation videos I will be linking for the rest of this year. I add a couple or more. That's all you need. That you don't even need to take any ridiculous action. You need to stay in this state and create. That's it. Test it. Push yourself to the limit. I want to prove to you that you're probably doing too much. Some of you are still doing too much, and you're probably giving in to this empiricist, materialist, reductionist culture that is just diluted by their own philosophies and dick sucking of false authority figures. That's it. So you have the power within. That's all I want to challenge you to remember. And this Capricorn season is going to awaken the full-on utilization of everything you can just do with your energy soul signature. You can do a whole lot more. Many of you get so caught up on when and how, and you're going to see You know what I'm saying? You never had to worry about that at all. Capricorn is the completion of this cycle. So it's time for you to complete the harvest. That's is really it. You get what you reap what you sow. So that's it. Just maintain that state and get to creating. Um, Once again, I have those 3 videos down there. If you need any help getting into the state, let's practice it right now. So right now, as you are feeling your energy, just feeling how you feel, it doesn't have to be a deep feeling. It doesn't even have to be a feeling. You could just decide you feel it and to maintain it. I want you right now to see, feel, and or imagine your true self. What is the true state of yourself in its full joy and liberation? There is a timeline, hypothetically, where you are living your truest self. Hopefully, you know it's this one right here. Okay. You don't need to change in order to be your best self. So you don't need to change. If there anything in your life you do need to change, you can be in your best self right now and change it as your best self. You are literally enough, more than enough. Okay. So how does that feel? What are you seeing? What are you doing? How are you feeling? What insecurity starts to well up? Maybe due to projection in the past, where why is it when you step into your power, you start to experience insecurity? Why do you trigger insecurity in other weaklings? In standing in your strength, it attracts strength to you with secure individuals who don't need to feel better than somebody else. So allow people to say their slick things and do their slick things and just sit in your power. That's it. It's adorable. That's it. And that's the beautiful thing, because every step of this season is going to awaken more of this the more you stand in it. You have to put in the work to stand in that integrity. Everyone will be tested. Trust me. So what are you seeing? What are you feeling? What are you doing? If you don't know, that's beautiful. It can always change. You just want to decide that you're it. Even if you don't know what that looks like, what would that feel like to you? Like what this fulfillment feel like to you, right? Oh, my bad. I feel you. Yeah. No, you got so much Leo energy. Leo, all you fixed sign kings and queens, people just get straight insecure around you. You too strong. You separate the weak. Brother strong, it is what it is. So as you feel that, right? As you are literally in this state of someone you that has what you want, you can literally have fun with this. You can create it. For example, I want beautiful titties in my face. I will not lie. I like good boobs, and I like big butts, and I kind of like it is what it is. And I don't mean to be raunchy, but like I see them now. They're the beautifulest set of boobs I have ever seen in my life. And oh, I can feel them rubbing on my face. And see, I don't need to wait until it happens. I'm not like, oh, they're gonna be in my face one day. No, I know that I feel them right now. Okay. I'm creating this in my reality. I am in the state of the peace dealer that just stays with beautiful boobs on his face, whether from my beautiful wife or from a bunch of my wives, whatever. If I'm polygamy, it doesn't matter. I am ready to meet it in this state. That's it. I'm not waiting for boobs to be in my face. I'm not wishing for boobs to be in my face. Okay. I'm not desperate trying to ask people in 3D, hey, can you send me a picture of your boobs? No. No. Titties flow to me naturally and easily. This is just my affirmation. Like, I'm not even impressed. I always see, like, I see the best, the goddess has shined on me. I've never ever have to worry about feeling the softest cups ever. I can see how it's invigorating me. That's manifestation, y'all. That's it. Stop letting this hallucination that you consciously process stop you from the fact that you project what it is you see. Okay, it doesn't matter That's why life will hit you with struggles so that you can remember you don't need anything outside of yourself. Okay. M. Night Shyamalama Lama Lama Lama. That's already my magic word. M. Night Shyamalama Lama 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 Lama. Oh my goodness. So soft, so smooth. That's it. If I don't look delusional, I'm not doing it right. But it's nothing delusional about it. This is the reality I am magic casting. This is why religion wants to shame and guilt you out of your power. This is why science wants to gaslight you into thinking you're stupid just for using your power. You can't be controlled. So let's get to creating and like push it. Do some outrageous stuff that you feel like is impossible. Show yourself right now that nothing is impossible for you. Be an adult and show yourself that nothing is impossible for you. Okay. That's why I want to make this tune up public. So like we've given you the tools, the power, and time is now. Get ready to awaken the power we can all tap into collectively. Capricorn is a collective universal power. So like not one person taps into the water source. There's a sewage system that we can all connect individually to. That's God, buddy. Like everyone can tap into this power. So there's really no excuse. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to Stellium X4. If you want to change your life right now, we've just showed you how to stay in that state. What is your best self seeing, doing, feeling? What is anything that you want to experience right now? Plant that seed, move the mountains. Literally just see and feel. Feeling is the secret, but feeling that you own it right now. How calm would you feel if you know that you have what you want? You're not going to feel stressed like, what do I do to get it? Don't worry about how. Literally just see it, feel it, believe it, and move forward as such. So if you see, feel, and believe that you have $5 million, it doesn't mean that you have to spend more money than you have. Still, you're still in 3D, but this is washed. So create that magic. That's it. And really ask yourself why you are dealing with influences that try to ridicule you or shame you for tapping into your power. What kind of people do that? Agents. These people are snitching on themselves like they're weak. Only weak people work for the forces of darkness. So you have nothing to fear. You're straight. Okay, just like the boobs in my face. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. I don't have to wait for it. I don't have to look for it. But so like there you go. There you go. Okay. I think that's really all I have to say. Like have fun and just be very mindful with the Pluto influence. The more you kind of stay in this state, the more dark forces it's going to piss off. So just be prepared to just stay in your energy the more intense this gets and practice doing the impossible with it. That's it. See it, feel it. You don't even have to believe it. You don't have to believe what it is you're creating. Just imagine that your mind is a magic wand and everything you are speaking into this reality is a magic cast and spell that through repetition, and you don't even have to just say it always, just through deciding that's what it is, you allow it to come through. All right, we're also going to share a pick a card reading. Underlying theme is encompass. This is the world, neural stem cells. So congratulations, your angels and spirit guides that sent you to me wanted me to let you know you're complete. I think you're dealing with some haters who are jealous of your success because it took them over 10 years to accomplish what you did in like 2-3, and they're salty. Some people don't like that you're doing stuff that is making close to more money or close to the money of people who had to take out loans or study for a long time. They don't like that. They have to act like, oh, you're not doing it right. Oh, it's not official. Oh, they can suck your dick. Ladies, they can suck your energetic dick as well. We know you have one. Okay. So there you go. You've graduated. You, especially when it speaks to a specialization, a skill, your journey, you are complete. This is your fulfillment. And the thing is like, you feel me? Like a lot of the whole notion that you need money to show for it is really just an illusion. It's literally like people with more monopoly money than you who are using that to flex when like you know how to play the game, forget the money. Like, and the cool thing is the money comes with this fulfillment and completion, because as you as a creator, it's really, there's really no limit. And it's cool to say all of that inspirationally, but thankfully you get to experience that quick, fast. Like as soon as the moon goes into Sagittarius in less than 24 hours, you in maintaining, if you imagine setting in your energy, you in maintaining that path, you will literally see this. And that's what you're going to direct and move forward with in this new moon. So we're going to do 4 piles. Really? Okay, we're going to do 4 piles. um each pile is going to really come into the gift of this fulfillment and graduation, and also what you are awakening, what power and theme are you awakening collectively. Respectfully, do expect to feel this very classist, racist, and I don't mean racist as like skin race, I mean like speciesist, like energy. It's because you are not allowing yourself to be manipulated, and they manipulate people off of low self-esteem. So when you're raising your vibration, it's almost like a way to kind of like trigger anger or whatever. But since you're in your power, you know that's beneath you. Pile 1, 2, 3, 4. It's literally like a group of beings who feel like they're so cool. And since you're just kind of indirectly exposing that they're only cool in their heads and to whatever choir they preach to, they don't really like that. They don't really like that. And they're not getting the reaction from you that they want from you. So it's like you just existing is exposing their entire being. All right. Pile 1. Shout out to Son Goku. We see you. I see you, my G. So if you pick pile 1, the power you are awakening, fertility. This is the Empress. This is wealth, abundance, and unconditional love. If you picked pile 1, this is not really even just a finesse. It's the power of your harvest. The vision that I have for you is like you were expecting to harvest 10 apples and you go back and you harvested like 50. It's like so much indulgence based off of hard work, but you still couldn't account for how much more the results are really coming in for you. That's a really huge, like what you're awakening is almost kind of like a Midas touch. Like you bring a bunch, like if you go to a party, the party is just that much more fun. Doper people start to show up. There's almost a supernatural nature to just your presence. And this is really moved forward by your beauty. A lot of the inner beauty and the outer beauty of how you're able to express this, once again, like a ripe or overripe fruit. Like it is juicy, it is delicious. So if you pick pile 1, you are definitely coming into not just like abundance, but I want to say like material financial abundance. Like you have a surplus. You're going to be able to basically and this is what based on what you already did, you're coming into a natural surplus of your talent, skills, abilities, and this is also unconditional love for a lot of you. So I think this is going to be very beautiful too. Pile 2, pile 2. We do have awakening convergence. This is the judgment card. So this is awakening very extreme, serious power, and not just transformation. You got the awakening card. So this is you awakening your true life's purpose, and it's bringing everything that you've pieced together all into a full frame and perspective. A lot. I wanted to mention for Capricorn season, regardless of piles, this is you putting all the puzzle pieces together, and then you know what it is Aquarius season, and then you experience and review and do it all over again. So this is not only you awakening this deep, deep understanding in midst of this evolution, but it's putting you in a position to expose the characters of others, especially those who are unawakened. It's like you're able to awaken. Pile 2, you're definitely going to resonate a lot with really exposing the demons in other people who almost are driven mad just by your existence. Because once again, like there's certain things that are not on the surface that they're trying to do that they can't do to you. And so these are the small ways that they show themselves. And it really just speaks to a resolute core that you have, that despite whatever is trying to influence you on the outside, you have just such a powerful internal locus of control. You could just see things for what they are. And as much as people try and put masks on their face, you know how they feel inside. You know they're bothered, which is why they're taking the actions they're taking. So this is very powerful. I also get the sense that you are in this position to awaken others as well. Once again, it's like pile 2, you're the type of person where, like, if pile 1 is the type of person where they show up and more people show up, pile 2, you're the type of person where an entire stadium or state of people can like be projecting negativity at you, yelling at you, and you're literally at peace. You're just like you see completely through it. Like it truly does not even get to you. And not in a sense where you're in denial, where like everybody can get it. You could literally share this power with anybody who needs it. Like you're not afraid. All right. Pile 3, they are big mad rich boss, because you know it's one thing to act like you're cool and strong, it's another thing to be outclassed by the same beings you felt you were cooler than. Anyway, we do have fear for pile 3. This is actually, what is 12? This is actually the hanged man. This is the hangman, surrender, the amygdala. So pile 3, this is definitely putting you in a position to awaken a full-on transformation of your personality. Okay. This is going to enable you to surrender, similar to the caterpillar in that chrysalis. And a lot of why this is very important, pile 3, is there's so much that you felt you had to account for that is fully auto nervous, if that makes sense. This, if you pick pile 3, is an unconscious competence that is going to transform the way you literally just trust in yourself. This is also an octave of pile 2, almost in a sense where pile 3, a lot of you are worried. If you pick pile 3, you're probably worried about being wrong in a certain aspect. Like you might be the type of person that's always kind of trying to consciously or subconsciously correct other people's wrong opinions, or you might have this unconscious fear that if you allow certain people to think a certain way, or if you don't get the last word, you feel me, then you're not going to feel in any way, you know what I'm saying, like justified. And what you're going to realize is that your worst fear is literally like nothing to who you are. And that's going to be through feeling it. Like pile 3, you're going to realize like you're in the situation and you surrender to what it is. It's like, oh, that's it. And it's not like you, I mean, this is a very basic overgeneralization, but I'm using that as an example because it's not you just facing your fears. It's literally, you know, taking your full power back. It's confronting a whole lot that's hypothetically you thought you would be afraid of, and you literally can just surrender in peace to, like you conquer that fear. This hangman card is literally also like you being crucified and you not necessarily taking it personal because you see through, like you're not really caught up on fools who are acting foolishly, like people speaking on what they don't know like they know. It's, you're beyond it. This is also Odin sacrificing himself to Odin to transform you from mortality to immortality, and that's going to require conquering of fears. So we finally have pile 4. Pile 4, we do have rejuvenation. This is the star regeneration. So, Pile 4, you're awakening star power. You're awakening fame. You're awakening spiritual gifts in order to be an inspiration to the game. And this is really beautiful because this is definitely going to similar to Pile 1. Like, Pile 1 is more like the model. Pile 2 is more like the superstar. Sometimes the model is the superstar, but Pile 1 is really not just the look, but they bring so much abundance. Pile 4, you are a supernatural superstar. Pile 2, you're more like a very deep healer who confronts people to their true purpose. And Pile 3, you trigger the fuck out of people. Yeah, you like people may just kind of be mad that you expose. You Pile 2 and Pile 3 are exposing the shit out of people. Pile 1 and Pile 4 are inspiring people. Okay, that's just very interesting. Um, just kind of that octave. Pile 4 is definitely like a healer, like a spiritual healer. Pile 2 and 3, you're healing people by inadvertently making them hate you. Because it's like you're gonna say some things and show things to people where they can't even deny it. They can just either get mad or get healed. And if they're weak little bitches, they're gonna get mad. Pile 4, it's gonna be hard for people to hate you because you're just coming with all the swag. You're just on point. Like you would have to be an evil motherfucker to hate on you. Like you're literally PG friendly for the kids. Yep. Pile 2 and 3 are slapping demons out the way, like completely, like just you know what I'm saying? Like mad unconventional. So it is what it is. Yeah. So that's all the 4 piles. Yes, what's up? Please do not get into the habit of trying to make sense to people. Some people are not even worth you making sense to. They should be grateful for even being confused around you. And I want to highlight how weird that sounds. I hope it sounds as weird as it sounds. Okay. Really play with this energy signature. You can watch the soul resonance video if you want that. You can watch the manifestation videos once you're in the state to actually just create. I challenge you to just stay in that state for the next 2 weeks. As soon as the moon enters Sagittarius, you will see crazy results. The mutable moon signs will help you adjust based on what you're doing. And then the cardinal moon signs, you move in that direction, strengthen it, the fixed sign, boom, more effects. And by the time we harvest it, boom, this is one of those portals you want to take advantage of. Okay. So you guys stay blessed as always. Let the haters get mad. They're mad because they're not you. That's why they go out of their way to try and knock you out your state. Insecure people need someone to feel better than, and you're not biting the bait. All right.